whatever. Whatever, late. Whatever, late. Oh, it's going. Hey, what's up? Hi, howdy, everyone. Hello. Welcome to stream on this fine Monday afternoon. How's it going, everyone? Streaming at the time that I said I would this week. Definitely didn't miss one. Yeah, no, I had a day on Saturday, and that's all I'll say. But yeah, I just started up on this channel again, and I'm already missing stream days. So, doing great. I'm killing it so far. Love to see it. Anyway, how's it going? Who's in the stream right now? We got Dudami's here. Hey, Glacy's here as well. Glacy, that's what your YouTube name is right now. Is that what I should call you? Glacy? Fave Femboy Charlie's here as well. But, I mean, hey, you know what? You're my favorite femboy, so name holds true. Surflane's here as well. What's up, Surflane? Nice to see you. Creative name. Sendles was here. I don't know if you're still here. Monkey Man was here. Oh yeah, Sendles is still here. I don't mind. Yeah, I know. I ended up getting busy on Sunday, and I wasn't able to play. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. And now I'm going back to work for the next few days, so I won't be able to play for a little bit. What's up, T? How's it going? Do you want me to do a fucking Quake stream? Yeah, let me just boot up Quake real fast and run that. Oh yeah, your simping is bad. Yeah. Hell yeah, I remember you. It's good to see you. Was that? I know you DM'd me a bit ago. What'd you send me? I don't even remember. Look at me being a. Ugh. I'm like getting choked up right now. What the hell? I just ate a Totino's pizza before this. Oh yeah, you gifted me the nitro. Yeah, you're right. Should hopefully start working soon. Hell yeah, you'll love to see it. People calling me Glassy though. I like Glassy. That's a fun name. I like that. No, it was not Totino's Pizza Rolls. It was a Totino's Pizza. I got some groceries. I'm me, so I ordered groceries today because I needed some stuff. I got some Totino's pizzas. I was supposed to get Supremes, and the motherfucker got me the triple meat. I was fuming, dude. I can't believe this fucking underpaid DoorDash guy, who I think I gave a decent tip to, but I can't believe this motherfucker who's, like, doing freelance delivery shit got the wrong pizza for me because the Meijer that he went to didn't have the pizzas that I wanted. Unfathomably angry at the moment. Anyway, yeah, I do deliver groceries to my house. I don't drive! I can't get to the grocery store myself. And it doesn't cost that much extra to order the stuff in. Plus, it's better than... I will say, ordering groceries is a lot better than ordering, like, Chick-fil-A for the 5th time in a week. Like, it's not great, but I'm taking steps, you know? Love living in a car-centric world. Yeah, don't even get me fucking started on that. Dude, I bet you I could spend a whole fucking stream just ranting about how much it sucks that you have to drive. I hate driving. I fucking hate driving. It sucks. It's so bad for the environment. It's not a fun process to do. It's very dangerous. And it's something that you basically have to do if you're living like the average American lifestyle just about every single day of your life. It's miserable. And cars are expensive. Cars are, like, super expensive. And you have to, like, maintain them, and then if your car breaks down, then you're in trouble. Like, I personally don't like driving, but I will say, I think that it does, like, obviously serve a purpose. Like, it's good for some stuff. I don't think we should eliminate cars, period. However, I would love if I had literally any other option. Like, the public transit, especially in my area, is not good enough for what I need. Like, I guess I kind of have another option with Uber, but that is so expensive. The only reason I'm able to get away with Ubering places is because I only have to Uber to work. So I only work 3 days a week because I got my wacky schedule. So I only have to spend the money for effectively 3 rides, which is nice. Dawn is a city girl. Yes, I am. I would love to live in a city, but that also sucks because it's super expensive. And sometimes cities, especially in America, end up being car-centric still. Anyway, I went on a rant and stopped reading my chat for a second. T-Mac made a Miners Haven X Souls RNG game and it already got monetized. Wow, that's cool. Drove my mom and her friends to a doctor appointment and I've been waiting for a friend to get back for the past hour so I can get home. Damn. I mean, hey, you a real one for driving them out there. That's better than what I can do. How you finna have vacations? Just go to, like, Disney. Stay in, like, one of the Disney hotels, and they provide transportation everywhere. When we were at Disney, there were a couple nights where it was just like, I want chicken. So I hopped on a bus and went to Disney Springs and went to Chicken Guy and got, like, a whole big order of tenders for everyone I was with. And just brought it back on the bus. Got anything to do because my girlfriend is still in school because she's in Canada, so I gotta wait 2 more hours. Damn, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Get an electric bike or something, or a scooter? See, I've thought about doing something like that, but even that, like, I'm just far enough away from my work that, there's not any good, like, sidewalks or anything. So I'd be, like, scootering, on the road, basically. Which just feels like it's more dangerous and stupid than just Ubering there. That just seems easier to me. I was getting a ride from a coworker, but he was the most inconsistent person I've ever met. Souls RNG is the worst thing to happen to humanity. Honestly, I don't even know what it is really, and I don't think that I care to know. T-Mac's game isn't too bad. I mean, hey, shout out to T-Mac for making a cool game that's gotten monetized. That's pretty sick. Hey, speaking of cool games, you guys watch the Xbox showcase and the, like, BO6 reveal and all that stuff? The Summer Games Fest thing happened too. I didn't watch any of the Summer Games Fest, so I don't actually know what came out from that. The Xbox showcase had a couple of interesting things, though. Yeah, like the new Doom game, Dark Ages, that looks fucking cool. Yeah, dude, the Buzzsaw shield looks sick as fuck. Like, flying around on dragons and shit, Doom guy getting shot out of a cannon into hell. Yeah, Doom Eternal's still great. I still haven't done a playthrough of it. To stream on it when? I could run a Doom Eternal stream. That's another one of those games. I have it, even. I have it in my library, and I need to catch up on it. So I could play that. I know Ultra Kill's really good, too. That's, like, a recent one that came around. 2 days worth of grinding. Dude, it would be... Doom Eternal's, like, a great game, though. Like, I think it'd be fun. Rather play Ultra Kill? Really? Been on summer for 3 days and I'm already so tired and bored. Hey, you know what I did when I was just stuck inside my room with nothing to do? I started live streaming. Like, that, genuinely, I used to be like a super degen when I was younger, where I was in online school and I just never had to leave my room for literally anything. like, COVID came around and I was in my room, other than for, like, getting food and stuff, I was probably in my room 98% of the time that I was alive for, like, a good few years. And I started streaming in that time, and it was sick. Being tempted to buy Street Fighter 6 because they're adding King of Fighters characters. I don't even know what that is. Dude, I'm so out of the loop on like fighting game stuff. I still just gotta get on the Guilty Gear shit. I gotta, okay, Sendles, we gotta actually set aside like a specific time or a specific day, because otherwise I'm gonna do the me thing of just like pushing it off or getting like busy with other stuff, or like, oh sorry, I'm gaming with other friends now, we'll do it later. Oh yeah, you do. Shit, I forgot about that. Wait, how long is that gonna be for? Because if you're gonna be off for like a while, yeah, fuck, I kind of forgot about that. A month or two? Okay, yeah, do you have time tonight? Okay, you know what? I will hop on Guilty Gear tonight then. We'll make that happen, because since you're gonna be gone for a while, I don't want to have to wait like a month or two to get that shit going. I make no promises on continuing to play Guilty Gear in the time that you're gone, but I'll at least hop on and give it a shot. I think I should have the game downloaded now. I think I went and did that like last night. Yeah, I need to buy the Bridget DLC actually. Who here an MAXer? Hey, not me anymore. No offense, of course, but it's just not my thing anymore. I've moved past Roblox finally. I would unironically watch a Quake stream. Yeah, I think you're the only person, to be honest. Donna Cutie? Aw, thank you. Roblox stinky? Hey, big agree from me. But yeah, anyway, I got sidetracked. I was talking about, like, the Xbox Game Showcase. Doom looks sick. I honestly don't really remember any of the other Xbox stuff that they showed off. Like, there were a couple of games, I guess, that looked kind of neat, but nothing that stuck out too much. But the BO6 reveal actually looked so fucking good. I'm actually kind of in shock at how solid it looks. Like, I'm legitimately very excited for that game now. Like, the new movement that they're doing, the new, like, all the customization shit that they're adding, the HUD customizability, the zombies. We didn't get a whole lot of zombie stuff, but it looks really good from what we've seen. Set crews coming back, all that stuff. Classic prestige system as well. I don't know if anyone here is, like, interested in COD, but if you are, then you're feeling the hype right now. Anyway, I know there are a couple of people that watch me that play COD. I don't think any of them are here right now. I'm excited, though. Hate how YouTube streams aren't constantly updating the time. Yeah, YouTube does a lot of weird stuff with the streams. A lot of stuff isn't great on the user end, especially like the bug where the chat just doesn't load for like a few minutes when you click into a stream, and then anytime you go full screen and unfull screen, the chat's not loaded in and you have to wait for it again. That's really fun. That was happening to me on the Xbox game stream. COD is the worst thing to happen to FPS games. Listen, why would you be so hyped for mid? Listen. I know that COD sucks. COD has a lot of problems. The last few games haven't been great. MW3 with like the campaign and shit was exceptionally bad, and it was basically a glorified DLC. But like I'm a simple girl, okay? Sometimes you just gotta turn off your brain and shoot some zombies, or go play some multiplayer and kill some people on Nuketown for a bit, or go and drop into the war zone and drop 20 bombs on Rebirth Island. Like, it's not highbrow, but sometimes you just need that, like, super easy to play, simple, like, mass appeal. Like, it's just mass appeal shooter that you can just jump into and play. And also, Zombies is unironically very good. I will die on that hill forever. Zombies is great, and I think the Zombies in BO6 is actually going to be really good. And they're making some, like, genuine innovations in this one with, like, the movement and stuff. It's going to play very differently. So I'm excited. Campaign has the potential to be good. The campaign does seem really interesting. They're bringing back a lot of the good features from Cold War as well. Cold War had a pretty solid campaign, but they just, from what it seems like, they just didn't have enough time to flesh it out as much as they could have. They have the time now. They've got all the like good features from it, a lot of returning ideas and stuff. It looks like it could be really interesting. It'll be really fun. It's gonna be meh. Realistically, it probably will be mid, but it seems promising so far. So I'm holding out hope. But yeah, that's my my COD spiel. Can't wait for it to be like 200 terabytes. I'm pretty sure it's like I saw something that was posted that said that the game was like 300 gigabytes, but I think that's for like the COD HQ, which is like COD with MW2 and MW3 and Warzone installed, and I think BO6 on its own is like 80 something gigs, which is actually a lot, like, it's better than some of the recent COD games have been. Like 86-ish gigs. Feels like the last few have been like 150, 160, whatever. But that might also be with Warzone. So either way, it is what it is. It's still a decently big game. I'm still gonna have to make space, I think, on my drives. Actually, let me check that. Yeah, I have space on my SSD, but or on my external, I should say. Yo, what's up, Glenn Quagmire? So happy there's a couch I can lay on here in this doctor's office. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Just getting to hang out and vibe. And honestly, I have a lot of well, I don't know if I would call it good memories. I have a lot of memories of just being at like the doctor's office with my family, just like waiting, just playing like random mobile games on my dad's phone while we're waiting there. While I'm just like laying down on the couch. You're gonna be playing the full release of 7 Days when it drops. I don't know. I don't think that I don't know, I'm not sure. I know for a fact that Jack is gonna be running it a lot, and he's gonna be starting a world. And I think we're gonna get our server, our group in on the world, but I don't know how many people are actually playing on it. And I don't know for sure if I'm gonna end up joining on it. I don't know, I do think it's gonna be a world where it's just kind of open and people can join and go, and we're not gonna try and get like dedicated play sessions where everyone is in. So if we do it that way, then I might play it just because there's not as much pressure for me to be on every time, like, everyone's playing. Only COD I've played was Ghost. That's an unfortunate only COD game to have under your belt. I will say, I'm a Ghost defender. I like COD Ghosts. I enjoyed it quite a bit. But that's just me. Clearly, I'm one of a few. My streamer friend gifted me 7 Days because I won her giveaway and I just never installed it. Nice. 7 Days is a pretty good game. Like, it's fun. I wouldn't necessarily call it super well made, but it's like a good zombie survival game. There's a lot to do in it too. There's a lot of different like play styles and like upgrades, progression as you go, base building and shit. Every like 7 days, you get a blood moon where you have to like defend from a huge horde of zombies that keeps coming overnight. Best zombie survival game on the market? I don't have much experience with the genre, so I'm not gonna contest that. I don't play many, like, survival-y games like that. The last time I played a zombie survival game was fucking Apocalypse Rising 2, I think. And that barely counts. That's effectively a glorified PvP shooter. Also, what's up, Minnie? How's it going? Welcome. She had a hyper obsession with it for a little, then dropped it completely. That's kind of what happens to me with shit. I'll get like super into something for like a few days or like a week or something. It's like very, very fast hyperfixations where I'm like super in, super in, super in, and then I just kind of stop playing it. That's kind of happening to me with Balatro right now. I was so into it. I'm at like 47 hours on it. And I just haven't been playing it. I was getting at least a couple runs in every day for like a week or two straight, and now I'm kind of... That's called autism. Yes, I know. I am aware. So I played a zombie survival game with Zombie Rush. Awesome. Coffee? That's how it's going? Hell yeah. Getting caffeinated here. Hey, I should do the same. Let me get my Mountain Dew going. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it, you know. Definitely need more. When I pick up a game and find it fun, I just play that game only for a while. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Built up almost 2K hours, then got so bored of it. I mean, after 2,000 hours, I feel like that... Maybe... That's a lot of hours, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, it's... You gotta respect the games that get your community going. I still have an appreciation and a respect for Miners Haven and for MAX, despite the fact that I'm not interested in playing either of them anymore. You're 6'7", Jesus. ADHD, not autism. Hey, it can be both of them. Both of them have hyperfixations as a symptom. Or is symptom the right... Symptom feels like not the right word to use for that. Either way, it's both. That is something I've thought about. I've been very locked into the, like, I'm pretty sure I have autism. But I've also, like, recently kind of thought about the fact that maybe I also just have ADHD as well. Like, after looking into it, very vaguely looking into it, like I could be ADHD, I don't know. Because there is a lot of crossover in the signs. Take an autism test on stream. I mean, I feel like I know how that's gonna go. And it's gonna say, hey, you have a high likelihood of having autism. And I'm gonna go, wow. Crazy. Who could have seen this one coming? Online test for adult autism. I really hope that this doesn't leak any personal info. I really would... That would be bad. Can I... Do I want to just show my browser? There's no way it shows anything that bad, right? Also, here, before I do that, let me go into my settings, actually, and look at my, like, moderation settings. Is it, like, where would it be? Is it, like, not general? Basic info. It's not creator demographics. It would be in community, right? It's default. Hold potentially inappropriate. Yeah, I have that turned off. I also... Oh, I guess I have a... I do have basic comment moderation turned on. I feel like I should leave that on, though. I don't know. Let me try turning it off and then see if that actually helps with your problem. Oh yeah, also, I forgot to ask. I assume it's not a problem because nobody said anything. Does my audio sound fine? I moved my microphone a little bit. It's in a slightly more convenient position for me. But it is also a little bit further away from me. Take the Am I Gay quiz? I mean, I'm gonna do that and it's gonna say, hey, you like women. You've tried to give up swearing? Honestly, I've thought about doing the same. Or not completely giving it up, but switching it out of my vocabulary, mostly. And then I can occasionally bust out, like, like if things are getting serious, or if I want something to land with some impact, I can actually swear. Like, that seems fun. Someone does say something bad, then someone can just delete it. Yeah, that's true. I'm not worried about chat going too fast and someone sneaking by with some crazy message. I would have to give up speaking. Yeah, it's pretty ingrained in my speech as well. Okay, we're gonna do this this autism test on stream. And we're gonna just see how it goes, and hopefully it doesn't leak anything. Here we go. Here's the autism test. Should be showing up. There's stuff down there. Also, what's up, Vixen? How's it going? Waiting for the song to drop. It's been pending since Friday. Nice. The truth will be exposed. Imagine if it says I don't have autism. This whole time, I've been a fraud. I've been living my life going, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got autism. Like, I feel pretty confident. Nope. Fucking idiot. No autism here. You're just a weirdo freak. You're just like that. That, honestly, that would, like, fuck up my psyche. That would be bad. Because it's like, I felt, like, out of the loop a little for a long time. And then it was like, oh, you probably have autism. And I said, oh, okay, everything makes sense now. If that were to go away, then everything would stop making sense. There's a pretty good 70-question test that's a bit better than this one. I'm not looking for, like, hyper-precision, though. I'm just doing this on stream for fun. So I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. Yes, definitely agree. Doing things the same way, for instance, my morning... Yes. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something, even obsessional. I find that I don't get super hyper-fixated on stuff. Like, I definitely have moments where I'll... Like with Balatro, I'll have a game where I'm, like... I'm into it for like, a week or two, but I don't get super obsessed with it. I only spend, like, all day playing it, and then watching YouTube videos exclusively about it, and falling to sleep to those videos, and then waking up and thinking about the game, and thinking about it at work, and then watching videos of it at work, and then... Okay. I'm very sensitive to noise and will wear earplugs or cover my ears. I feel like this one maybe is actually a slight disagree. I do wear earplugs on a somewhat regular basis, however, that's because I have to for work, because it's like a safety thing. I have to be wearing earplugs. I actually find that I don't mind the noise that much. Like, I've never found that I've been that sensitive to noise. I guess I do wear earplugs, but it's not like a autism sensitivity thing. Bro, click the button. What you got for lunch, by the way? Mr. Quagmire. Dawn not paying attention at work. Who said I wasn't paying attention at work? It's such like a mindless job where as soon as I have my setup, I can just like do the job and lose focus and just like repeat the motions. Like I have plenty of room to be thinking about stuff. Just made myself ramen. Hell yeah. Nice and simple. Easy lunch. Yeah, we're gonna go with slightly disagree. I'm not, I can like, I really enjoy being at like loud metal concerts and shit and turning up the volume in my headphones and stuff. I guess I do get jump scared by like bangs and stuff all the time and that kind of fucks with me, but I think that's more of like a trauma response than an autism noise thing. It's hard to distinguish between the two. I wish there was like a neutral option on this, but whatever. Sometimes people say I'm being rude. Yes, that happens. That definitely happens occasionally, not super often, but it is a thing. I'm going through my experiences here, okay? Creative, let me work through this stuff with you guys, okay? This is an important thing. Maybe some people in chat here are learning something about themselves hearing me talk about my experiences, okay? I'm trying to help the people. I'm doing this for you. Also, isn't the whole point of you being here listening to me talk anyway? Like, that's what you want. You're here for the yapping. Go eat a mint. I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. Ooh, I'm real bad at that. I can like picture scenarios and scenes and stuff, but I imagine like a person from a book and they're like a blob. So I'm bad at that. I find it easy to talk in groups of people. No, I do not. I hate that shit. I will try and go through it a little faster, though. I'm more interested in finding out about things than people. I would say slight agree on that one, yeah. I find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. I would say also slight agree on that. I'm not super into that like some people are, but definitely I enjoy, like, that type of thing to an extent. Like, numbered lists and shit, number get bigger. Miner's Haven, number get bigger. Prefer non-fiction books and films to fiction. I don't really consume, like, any non-fiction, so I'm gonna go with definitely disagree on that one. That's not even one I have to think about. I fucking hate it when anything in my routine changes. I get fucked up if I, like, miss a day of work or something. Then it, like, fucks me up and I forget to do shit because I'm so ingrained in that routine. Like, that happens sometimes on trash day. I'll, like, forget to take out the trash because I usually do it in the morning when I'm getting ready for work on Tuesdays. Because Tuesday's trash day and they take it out, and I just forget about it. And then our trash doesn't get taken out. Anyway, difficult for me to understand other people's facial... I don't have any problems making small talk with new people. I've gotten better, but it's still kind of hard for me. Very small changes in a person's appearance. This is something that I'm... I notice stuff sometimes, and sometimes I'm completely oblivious, so I'm gonna go with slight disagree. I notice sometimes, it's not a complete wash. I used to play lots of Let's Pretend or Matt. Yes, I absolutely did. I like collecting information about things I'm interested in. Not as much as some people with autism. That's just a human thing. People notice small changes. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes I'm blind to that stuff though. I like meeting new people. Again, I've gotten better at this. I do enjoy meeting people sometimes, but I'm on the whole gonna say slight disagree on that one. Say I talk about the same things repeatedly. Would you guys say that I talk about the same things repeatedly? Because I definitely feel like I do. I definitely feel like on stream... I mean, literally on stream on Friday, there were 2 points in the stream where I talked about basically the same thing that I talked about earlier in the stream. Yeah, Sentinel's saying very much so, yes. We'll do a... You're a streamer, you have to. Yeah, that's true. Dementia. Find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at their facial expressions. No. I cannot discern that for the life of me. It is bad. Do social... yes. very much make me feel anxious. I feel, again, I've gotten better at this. I can do some stuff on a whim. However, yes, I very, very much like to plan stuff out. Hard to work out what people's intentions are. Yes, that is very hard. I maybe would say slightly agree. No, that's definitely a definite agree. Holy shit, you can yap sometimes. Isn't that what I'm here for? I'd find it really hard to play imaginary games with children. I'm gonna say slightly disagree. I think I could get into like a scenario. I could put myself in the situation. I'm a good diplomat and can help ease difficult social or work situations. No. Actually, can you go back on this at all? Because I think I used to be kind of like a peacemaker in my group, so I might actually say slight agree on that one. Because I used to be, at least in a very specific context, okay at doing that. I'm often the last person to understand a joke. I would say slight agree. Sometimes stuff can go over my... I might go with slight disagree, actually, but I can't go back. Can I go back? I don't think you can. Whatever. Hate doing things spontaneously. I've gotten better about it. Don't like doing it, though. Find it hard to get back to what I was doing, yes. I notice patterns in things all the time. Slight agree. Some very strong interest and get upset if I can't pursue them. Again, slight agree. I can tell if someone I'm talking to is getting bored. No, I'm bad at that. Wow, who could have seen this one coming? Isn't this exactly what I said too? It'll say, oh, yeah, you took the test. There's a strong possibility that you're autistic. Well... Now we have it. Our random online autism test has said that I probably have autism, so we in there. Now do the gay test. I feel like I don't need to do the gay test, though. What's the point in doing that? What does that achieve for me? I know what I'm into. Give me the link? Okay, let me switch back over to my just chatting screen. Hang on, let me get to like the start page. Oh, it's just on the result page now. Hang on, how do I just went into Google and searched online test for adult autism. Hang on, can I do this? Where are you in my DMs? I think that's the link to it. For the content. I don't want to do the gay test. Do it, sissy. Jesus Christ. Does anyone... Of course, Jack coming into the chat just going, hey, yo, anyone want to give me some free shit in Skyblock? I expect nothing less from you. Oh yes, the WikiHow Am I Gay quiz. Oh boy. Is this like... Never out of character. Always begging for free stuff. Yeah, that's how it goes. I guess we'll take the gay quiz because everybody... We're taking the WikiHow gay quiz. So, hope you guys are ready for this one. Look at... Am I a good kisser quiz? Oh boy. Am I... Is he erectile dysfunction quiz? Jesus Christ. Okay, I think we know what... We got a line. We got a path that we can follow after we take this quiz. Make sure you don't lie on it. Oh, boy. Peppermint needs the erectile dysfunction quiz. Oh boy. VC with me? I don't think I want a VC right now. I'm down to. Actually, no, I'm not down to hang out later because I'm doing shit with Sendals later. Which reminds me, I actually need to let me go buy Bridget Guilty Gear real fast. I don't want to forget to like have that downloaded. Yeah, it immediately turned into a taking online quizzes stream. This is the type of shit that I didn't feel like I could do on the other channel, which is my own fault, and I definitely could have done this, and it would have been fun, but I feel like I can do it here. Truly a tism moment. Hang on, I'm buying Bridget Guilty Gear real fast. Fucking $7. Whatever. Yeah, agree to the Steam terms of service. I always find a way to ruin streams. Yeah, you motherfucker. I gotta like hide you from the channel or something. You keep just coming in and fucking everything up. I'll be streaming later and you can join. Oh yeah, I get that is true. Sendals is gonna stream me trying to learn Guilty Gear for the first time. So that's gonna be interesting. Never played a fighting game before. It's probably gonna go about as well as Celeste went in terms of how well I do. What if I just make a new channel? I mean, in that case, I'm just fucked. It's over for me. Okay, I guess we're gonna do the gay test now. Have you ever had feelings for a same-gender close friend? What's the difference between friendship and a crush? That's kind of more like how I feel a lot of the time. I've definitely had some crushes or some people I was into who I did not realize I was into for a while. We're just gonna That's gonna make it worse. Oh, one of my mods literally a content factory. That is true. If you're talking about the guy, I think what was his? Are you talking about the guy that was in VC when I was there last time? Because that dude's fucking funny. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Have you ever kissed someone or wanted to kiss someone of the same gender? I haven't, but I want to try it. Had a girlfriend for 3 years, by the way. Never kissed anyone, though, by the way. How do you feel about queer characters in TV shows and movies? I've totally watched shows just... Yes, I've done that. I've also specifically sought out books for their queer relationships. None of these are true because I don't make up a name. I don't have anyone right now that I'm like into. But I do get whatever. I guess we'll go with that one, sure. Has anyone ever asked if you were gay? Yeah, I think people assume I'm gay. I'm pretty sure my team lead at work thinks that I am gay. So, you know, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Don't fucking say that, bro. Don't fucking do that. How would you feel about identifying as gay? Feels right. Have you ever felt attracted to someone of the same gender? Yes. What did you DM me? Did you send me a stupid meme? I don't remember. It's all people with Augustus names. I don't remember N versus Augustus, like, 4 versus, like, 7 or whatever. It was whoever was in VC who wasn't... Who's the other... Logan? Is that his name? I'm dumb, bro. I don't remember these people. I was in a VC with them one time for like an hour. How do you feel about dating someone of the opposite gender? Not interested. Do you ever fantasize about being with someone of the same gender? Yes. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with a future partner, oh, as long as I'm with someone I really like. Yeah, go with that one. Yeah, we're taking the WikiHow gay test, bro. If you scroll through your feed or For You page, do you see content from queer creators? Yes, I do. Yeah, every question is, are you gay? How likely is it that your partner is the same gender as you? Very likely. Would you be comfortable? Yes, I'm open. I don't have one, but I'd do it. I'm gonna say good few friends, because I definitely have a lot of friends who aren't LGBTQ+, but a lot of them are. I guess a lot of them are. We'll say a lot. What inspired you to take this quiz? My stupid, dumbass YouTube chat. I think I might be gay, but I wanted some extra validation. That sounds like me. Don't Ms. Yeah, okay. Skip to results, please. Wow! Wow, what a huge conclusion that we've come to. Dude, I can't oh my god, my whole worldview is upside down. Fuck, I might be gay? What? Whoa, dude. Oh my god. Oh, wow, I don't even... Guys, I'm speechless. Chat, I don't know what to say. I might be gay. These questions act like I have friends. Okay, do we have these questions down here? We're gonna take the erectile dysfunction quiz. Chat, am I cooked? Bro, I might be gay too. Oh my god. How old are you? Under 40. 12 questions on this one. Are you on any medications at the moment? I'm not on any medication. Does taking Benadryl occasionally to go to sleep count? Because yeah, otherwise no. Do you smoke? No. I have hit the vape pen on occasion and almost choked to death once, but I gotta tell my partner I'm gay. Thankfully, they're gay too. Oh, thank God. Saved. Whew. Close one. How well have you been sleeping lately? I can usually get a good night's sleep. I've had a couple of real rough ones, but I've been getting better. It's been okay. I'm not gonna read that one. Yeah. This is, you know, in hindsight, I really don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. I really, like, what was I expecting would happen? How much does it cost to be trans? Don't keep us in suspense. Sure, this isn't bannable. I'm not showing anything. You can talk about sex on YouTube. Okay, yeah, Yeah, okay. We're not even gonna read any of this. This is, I feel like the... Oh, man. I just ruffled. No, this is content right here, baby. This is the good stuff. This is what you guys come here for. You know, I guess we'll go with that one, sure. Take the breast cancer quiz? No, I Hey, what's up, Comedy Salmon? Oh, normal how stressed have you been lately? I'll say I'm about there right now. This question really assumes that you have a partner that you're actively having sex with, which I am most certainly not. This is what we all wanted. It doesn't... It hasn't played a huge role. You likely don't have symptoms of erectile dysfunction. Thank God. We're good. We're good. I think you do have ED just because of that. Well, you know, I think we're probably fine. Okay. Enough of that. Okay, so here's what happened, Comedy. I was chilling. I was talking about autism, as you do, and then someone was like, "Hey, you should take an autism test." I think it was Minnie, because of course it was fucking Minnie. I just accidentally muted myself on Discord. Nice. But yeah, I went and took an autism test, and then everyone in chat was like, "Hey, you should take the gay test," and I said, "Why the fuck would I do that? I have a pretty good idea of where I stand in terms of what and who I'm attracted to." And they said, no, take it. So I went and took the WikiHow gay test, and it said that I was probably gay. And so I said, okay, cool. What are these recommended quizzes here? Oh, wow. Erectile dysfunction quiz. And so I went and took the erectile dysfunction quiz. And can you believe it said that I probably don't have erectile dysfunction? So, we're good there. Thumbs up for me. Don't blame Minnie, blame me! And then Minnie says, hey, don't blame me. I did make the decision to do it. I'm just blaming you for us starting down this path. Oh man. The things that I do for you people. I was really worried you might have ED. Dude, me too! But, hey, you know what? We took the quiz, it said I probably don't have it, so I think I'm good. I think I got it under control. Can you answer my question, considering you're like a cat girl now? Wait, what was your question? Did you ask it in chat and I missed it? Oh, you're talking to... Okay. Getting owned by Automod again. I literally went and disabled it. I turned off the, like, basic moderation whatever setting. Maybe it doesn't update during the stream, I don't know. Maybe it's still enabled for the chat right now, and whenever I start the next one, it'll go away. Hey, I expect you guys to behave, though, without me having it on. I expect you not to be doing any dumb shit in my chat, or I'll have to time you out. Like, if I'm leaving it off, it'll open up the door for you to send more messages that don't get immediately killed, but you have to behave yourself. You should let me be mod again. No, I'm not. I don't need any moderators for this channel. I'm going modless, except for, like, I guess Jack is a mod. Are Fish and Ollie mods? I think Ollie's a mod. I don't remember if I made Fish a mod or not. Yeah, I'm gonna say a few slurs. Great. Cool. Thanks, Sendles. Wonderful. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm dating someone who's trans, male to female, and I don't know if that makes me gay or straight. She doesn't mind pronouns but prefers she, they, but I don't know if I'm gay. I've gotten several mixed results. So wait, aren't you like... What pronouns do you go by now? What do you, like, identify as? Just, like, non-binary? Oh, yeah, on Discord, it's he, she, they. Give me mod? I'm telling you, bro, I'm going modless. Gonna accidentally send the spam bot to tell you to take your schizophrenia. Oh, great. Yeah, I'd love to have a spam bot in the chat. That would be really fun. That would be very cool. Yeah, what if your stream blows up? Hey, if my stream gets bigger, then I'll get some mods. I'll hire on some new channel moderators to help me out, you know? Dude, I gotta start making money off of this channel so I can pay my moderators. I'd be able to handle mod. I mean, hey, I believe that someone with 400 hours in Blatro is trustworthy. I don't mind at all what people call me, but mostly prefer he, they. I mean, I think at that point, then, it becomes like a... Like... I don't know. I think that you could be considered gay if you're... If it's, like, non-binary... I don't know. It's... just whatever you feel more comfortable with. That's what I would say. Like, if you're non-binary dating someone who's, like, trans femme... on days where you feel more femme, if you're, like, leaning femme on the non-binary scale, then you're gay. And on days where you're leaning more on the he, they, you're straight. Yeah, I don't know. You get too deep into the intricacies and you start getting lost. Pay us in music recommendation streams? Hell yeah, I'm down. You know all mods are unpaid. Hey, not for like the big streamers. Some of them have paid mods. Do you even have to pay them? No, I definitely could just have free mods again. I used to do Miners Haven. You had a Lakey-inspired playlist in the background, which introduced me to Chill Hop in, like, 2019. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad I could introduce you to like, a whole genre of music. That's always one of the coolest things to me, when someone comes and says something like that, like, oh yeah, my playlist that I had in the background introduced them to a genre of music. Or I've had a few people who have gotten, like, really into metal because of me, which is awesome. Unless you're Pokimane and then you unintentionally pay your mods. Oh, Jesus Christ. Rarely feel mask anymore. One of the main causes of me coming out as a femboy is because I felt more feminine, but not fully feminine. Yeah, I get that. I definitely... Hey, I was there at one point. Like, I'm not saying anything for sure, but I also had a point where I was like, oh yeah, I really don't feel super masculine. But, like, I'm definitely not trans. Like, I'm still a guy, but femboy. And then, we know how that went for me. So it's the old pipeline. It might get you too, who knows? You might get swept up in it. I was paid in playing on the MC server without paying for member, even though I had a member gift. I guess that's true, yeah. You got into metal because of Blake, really? That's crazy to me. I guess it makes sense, though. He had a couple of metal bits and bobs around. It's the transformation. It is. No, I do remember his bass music, yeah. I used to moderate on a Discord server with 15,000 members and no one on the mod team got paid. That's funny. What server did you mod for that had 15,000 members? Yeah, dude, the Infinite Annihilator bass music. What a crazy band, or a crazy like group Infinite Annihilator is. Board of shadowy figures. What the hell is that? Sounds like you were a mod for a shady ass Discord server. The board of shadowy figures? Rocket League trading server? What the fuck? Don't know if they're still around after Epic removed trading. Oh, really? I did not know that the Infinite Annihilator guy was in wait, what bands is he in? What the fuck? I did not know that that was a thing. Honestly, kind of cool though. He's a good vocalist, so it's cool to hear that he's still around. Even if I mean, maybe I have heard some of the stuff and I just didn't recognize that it was him. Need to find more commentary gigs? Yeah, dude, you gotta start running them from your phone, you know? Just call in, hop into a Discord chat on your phone mic, do the commentary. Scarlet Rot, SF, which I don't actually know what that is off the dome. Project Vengeance and Necrogoblikon. Necrogoblikon is a crazy fucking band name. That rules. Dawn for president? Yeah, no, I'm good. I really would like to not be the president, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, scumfuck. I feel like I've heard... you should be able to say that in chat. I think you can swear right now. Right? Is the auto mod killing it? I don't know. I thought I saw some people swearing in the chat. More time goes on, the more my friends come out as trans or more femme than mask. Yep, me, Sendles, your girlfriend, a whole 7 other friends. That's what happens. You get sucked up in it. You get sucked into the pipeline, and then all of a sudden everyone around you is a trans girl. I'm trans but still feel a little more masculine than feminine. Hey, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that either. Fucking tomboy Sendles. Yeah, I want to be tomboy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's sick. As some might put it, based. Gender is a goofy ass spectrum. Oh yeah, it's fucked up, to be honest with you. Yeah, Terraria. Love having the Terraria music in the playlist. Meanwhile, I've never touched Terraria. I have a lot of video game stuff in here for games that I haven't played. Celeste music, we got that covered now. I've played Celeste. I haven't finished Celeste, but I've played it, and I've heard some of those tracks in-game now. So we got that off the list. There's Persona. I think I've got stuff from Persona 3, 4, and 5, and I have not played any of those. Yeah, I haven't played Rain World, and I have that in here. How have you not tried Terraria? It just was never a game that interested me. From my perception, I always just thought of it as 2D Minecraft, and that just didn't do anything for me. Obviously, that's pretty reductive of what the game actually is, and I'm sure it's really good, and I'd have a good time playing it. But that's the reason I never played it in the past, and it's just never something that's, like, crossed my path since then. Except for on stream when everybody yells at me that I should try it, and I say, yeah, I'll get to it, I'll play it sometime, yeah, I'll play it later. And then here we are, it's halfway through 2024. I'm streaming exclusively on the Dawn channel now, and I still haven't played it. I do have Undertale music. Haven't played Undertale yet. Addressing more Darkcore and Techwear. Please, God, help me. Dude, that's... Dude, wearing any kind of, like, layered clothing, like, a bunch of shit like that, when it's like, summertime starting is fucked up. I've been in this doctor appointment lobby for 3 goddamn hours. You're pushing through it right now. Hey, you got this, Glacy. Glassy? You said people were calling you Glassy earlier. I'm gonna call you Glassy, too. I like Glassy. Where is time going? I don't know. It's fucking going, let me tell you. It feels like time has been going by so quickly. I literally have 4-day weekends, and it feels like it's just... They're flying by, and then even the work weeks, like, it's a drag when I'm there, but it feels like that's going by super quickly. And then we're already halfway through the year. It's fucked up. Oh, you hate... Oh, my bad. I did not realize that they were saying it to fuck with you and you didn't like it. My fault. I will call you Glacy then. Glacy? 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 I was suspicious of having blood poisoning back in October, and I had to wait at the hospital for like 10 hours. Jesus. And then it turned out you did have... Damn. Gonna start working again and getting paid racks? Hell yeah. Dude, I'm getting paid racks right now, but I just keep spending all my money on stupid shit. I'm again looking forward to being back in my parents' place, because then I won't have to pay rent and it'll be great. Oh, people who are EU don't know how to pronounce glacier. That's funny. I graduate high school soon, then I'm gonna end up sitting in my room rotting all day every day. Hey, well, hey, you know, listen, at least you've graduated high school. That's better than what some people can do. Like that's something you got to your name. And then also, you can just go and find a job after. Go and look for something. Get like a fast food gig or something, so you're not just doing completely nothing. I'll have more songs than Juice WRLD, damn. That whole experience made me realize that I could have died had I not went to the hospital. Yeah, that's fucking scary, dude. I'm glad you ended up okay out the other side. Yeah, don't take shit for granted. I was just reflecting on that for a few days, or for the few days I was there. Yeah, it's a scary thing getting faced with something like that, some life-threatening shit. Especially that you're like, you ended up being fine because you went to the hospital because you noticed something. If you hadn't done that, then yeah. Just a crazy thing to think about. I can get into a college for absolutely free. That's a good fucking deal right there. And going to college is like, I don't know, it wasn't for me. College was not the right move for me, but might be for you. Also, hi, Mac. Beep, beep, Jack. Which, are you here yelling at him because you need him? Oh, shit, you're at the doctor? Hey, we were just talking about that. Not about you being at the doctor, but being at the doctor, I guess. Not the biggest fan of artists who spam release songs. Yeah, it depends on the artist, because there are some artists where, like, that kind of spam release formula works, you know? Like, you want a lot of releases. Someone like a, I don't know, like a Baby No Money type, or someone who just makes, like, super like fun songs that you throw on and you just bump them for a bit, and they're just vibes. That's a good style to release a bunch of. You can just put stuff out, and then sometimes you'll get hits like La 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 or like Edamame or whatever. And then there are some artists where you want like some time for stuff to breathe. You want them to put out like an album and then for that to just stand for a while. They don't release for years or months at a time, but they put their soul in each song. I don't even think it's like a low-key thing. It's like pretty upfront and open, especially with like Kendrick. And that only got broken when he got dragged into a beef and decided to murder someone publicly. Is that a mental health screening getting interrogated almost? Well, that sounds like a fun way to go for mental health stuff. I got my scoliosis checked. Dude, I haven't been to the doctor in so long. I probably got so much fucked up with me. Like my back is fucked up. I think I probably got some scoliosis or something wrong with it. Oh, the album project that I was working on? Yeah, so the idea for that originally was that it was going to be a project where I listened to a brand new album every single day for an entire year was the plan. I was gonna try and not repeat any artists and listen to a whole album every single day for a year, and then document kind of my personal, I guess, journey through that. I'd like give my brief thoughts on all the albums after one listen. And the idea was kind of like to just listen to a lot more music, get some more artists in my rotation. And also, it just seemed like a fun thing I could do, and I thought maybe at the end of the year I could make, like, a video out of it or something. It wasn't just entirely submission-driven. Like, I was planning on going and seeking out artists myself. It just ended up falling through pretty quickly, because listening to a whole album every day is just a hard thing to maintain. And I also, right at the beginning of the year, had an issue with my PC, and it like, died on me, and I had to get a new power supply. And for, like, a little bit, I didn't know what was wrong with it, or if I would be able to get back on it, like, in the near future. I didn't know if it was, like, completely cooked, or what the issue was, so I thought I might just be fucked, and that happening right at the start of the year really fucked things up for me. Because, like, I could have still obviously listened to shit, but that happened, and I was just like, oh, fuck, my PC might be dead. Like, I feel pretty upset about that. And I ended up not listening to an album and breaking the streak after like 9 days or something. Mining for Nightmarium and oh dude, the fucking legendarily bad voice crack. That might be the worst one that I've gotten recorded. That one was crazy. Would have sent more of my favorite albums. Yeah, I didn't want people to, like, spam out too much stuff, and since I was planning on listening to only, like, one album from every artist, or whatever, then, you know, I would have ended up getting a ton of repeats. I already got a couple repeats from the limited submissions that I did get. But yeah, I think it was kind of a cool idea, and it just didn't end up working out for me. I just immediately ran into issues and broke the streak of listening to stuff, and that just, as soon as you break that barrier of not doing it, I would have sent you Sleep Token's new album. Yeah, dude, I would have been pissed about it too, right? Okay, no, I already had Sleep Token's album in there. That was gonna be one of the ones that I got to at some point. And I was upset about it, because I don't want to have to sit through that whole fucking Sleep Token album. Because it's not good. Which albums did you even listen to at the time you had? Oh, I don't even want to go through the list of them. Some of them are fucking stupid. Let me see. I can look. I also didn't make it very far at all. I think I made it like a decent bit of the way through like the first month, and then shit just stopped. Like didn't work out. Like it went quickly. I listened to a Girl in Red album. That was good. I listened to Kids See Ghosts and didn't like it that much, but that's not because the album's bad. That's just because it didn't hit for me as much as it did for other people. What did I listen to? Not that. I listened to the Hotel Ugly album. That was one of the best albums I listened to out of the stuff I got to. I listened to a Blackpink album. That was fun. I listened to Travis Scott's Utopia. It was okay. There were a couple really good songs on it, but the album as a whole was not my favorite. Not bad, though. It was still good. I'm glad I listened to it. I listened to the John Cena rap album. That was pretty fun. That is an album I would not have listened to otherwise, and honestly, it's not terrible. And in fact, I quite like some of the songs on it. It was actually kind of a fun album. I just made a doctor gasp. Yeah, you're having a fun time right now, I see. You can keep up with my endless yapping. Exactly. That's what makes me such a good streamer. I can just sit here and bullshit my way through. Like, dude, can I tell you that the Girl in Red album is fucking good. That was a really good listen. Who would have thought that like is she bi or lesbian? I don't remember. She's something. She's queer of some kind. Name my top 3. Definitely that Girl in Red album. I think Hotel Ugly would be in there, and then what was the other one? There was another album that I listened to from a Sign Crushes Motorist, Hurting, or some like Midwest emo shit that I actually really liked. That was probably the third best, because a lot of what I listened to was either okay or not great. Lesbian? Okay. Yeah, so who would have thought that a very popular lesbian artist like that would actually click and work for me? I need to listen to more shit like that instead of all the, like, boring-ass, like, chug-chug, generic metal shit that comes up in my playlists. There's so much fun. I love metal, but so much of it is fucking mid, and it always gives me the mid shit in, like, the YouTube radio whatever. Chappelle Ronan, hang on, I'm gonna write that name down just so I don't forget it. Chappelle Ronan, I'll give them a listen. I'll send you a playlist? Fuck yeah. Appreciate it. Tell I Prevail to do a song without the same riff or O and see how long they'll last. Oh, Chapel. Jesus Christ. I'm very smart. I'm very smart and good at reading. Fucking dumbass streamer, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, also, yes, you definitely should become a streamer again, Vixen. That would, I think everybody should be a streamer, to be honest. I think that everybody around should at least give it a try, you know? I guess it's also not for yeah, like Minnie saying, it just isn't my thing, which is fair, you know? I should say, I think that if you want to try streaming, then you should try it. Custer is mid. Here's what I'll say about Custer. Custer is mid in the recording. Live, that song goes fucking hard. It is a great live song that does not translate well in the recording, in my opinion. It has so much more energy, and it's so much more hype when you're hearing it live, and they also don't have that stupid, like, weird goat scream sample in the beginning of the track. Or at least it doesn't come through nearly as much when it's live, and it just sounds way better. You also don't have to deal with the dog shit production from the Gray Chapter. Like that album, all of the songs, the production, the mixing, or like sonically, it just sounds bad. Even the songs that are well written don't sound as good as they could. Yeah, Custer Live is really good, though. Stuff I like. I think my favorite right now is probably just People Equal Shit or Disaster Piece. Which feel like kind of basic choices, but they're also just such good fucking songs, dude. They're so good. To a project where you rate video game OSTs? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if that's, if I want to do that. If you've been considering it, you should do it. You do your video game OST ranking. That can be your content. I don't need to do it. What I learned from trying to do my album project is that I am not really qualified to talk about music. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hey, can I just say, by the way, if we're talking about Slipknot, can I drop some Slipknot hot takes real quick? I got some burning opinions. I think that .5 The Gray Chapter is a bad album. I don't like it. I think it sounds bad and is the worst album that they've put out. I don't know if that's like a super hot take, but I think a decent amount of people like that album, and I think it is... I have not listened to the whole album in one sitting. I don't like it. I also think... See, that's not the super hot take. I think that Volume 3 is also a bad album. I think that Corey Taylor's vocals on that album fucking suck and make it almost unlistenable for me. Everybody loves that album and says that it's like... A lot of people think that it's the best Slipknot album. I think that it is bad. A lot of the songwriting is a step down from Iowa and the self-titled. The production doesn't sound as good to me. And yeah, Corey Taylor's vocals are bad. I also think that The End So Far isn't that bad. A lot of people really shit on that one when it came out. I think it's, like, better than everything except for self-titled Iowa and then We Are Not Your Kind. Like, it feels like a B-sides of We Are Not Your Kind, and We Are Not Your Kind is a really good album. And it, for me, is, like, right behind that. It's better than All Hope Is Gone. It's definitely better than Volume 3 and The Gray Chapter. What's up, Luke? How's it going? That's all I got. It's also probably not a hot take, but I think that the, like, Adderall EP that they put out and the track Adderall in general just fucking sucks. What are you doing? What's going on with that? I do think that them getting Eloy was the right choice. Obviously, after seeing them live, that shit goes crazy. Like, everybody was, like, questioning them when they fired Jay. And then you see the first show with Eloy, and you see how much fucking energy they have, and how good Eloy is, and how solid everything sounds, and you go, okay, I get it. So I feel pretty good about that. Anyway, that's my Slipknot talk. It's still my favorite band of all time. I think I listen to at least like 2 Slipknot songs every day of my life. Dude, yeah, Self-Titled is a great album. I think it's probably... It is my second favorite behind Iowa. Like, I personally prefer Iowa, but, I mean, you can go either way on them. Like, both are great albums. Yeah, go for it. You can... Please, drop some metal opinions that I can either agree with or roast. I'm all for it. Oh yeah, also, if we're talking about metal shit, that new, Falling in Reverse song is fucking ass. What is going on there? What the fuck is happening? Got Tech 9 on it and shit. It just sounds so... It's just so stupid. The music video is over the top in, like, the worst ways. And also, fuck Ronnie Radke. Think it means actually vocalize? I mean, not in, like, VC. Dude, drop some hot takes in chat, that's fine. I'll read them. Yeah, I don't know, personally, I'm just generally not a fan of a lot of modern metal acts. A lot of metal bands. I don't want to be the person who's like, oh, modern metal sucks and it's all bad. And I want to avoid that, but also, for my personal taste, a lot of what's coming out just doesn't speak to me. I just don't think it's super good. I stopped liking the band in general after they dropped Watch the World Burn. Yeah, like... They're just putting out, like, really generic-sounding stuff, and also Ronnie Radke is in contender for one of the worst frontmen in metal right now. In fact, I don't know off the top of my head who would be worse. I'm sure there's someone out there who's done some, like, truly fucked shit, but he's done some really fucked shit. Either punk rap, punk rock, R&B, or indie. Do you have, like, a playlist of shit? Because I'd love to listen to some of the shit that you get into. He's up there with one of the worst. Oh, yeah. There's no questioning that. He either is or is, at the very least, like, top 3. Alex Terrible? Yeah, has Alex Terrible even actually, like, gotten... better though? Because when I looked at it, I found some like interviews and stuff, and it seemed like at no point did he ever like fully dissociate himself from that stuff. It just seemed like as soon as, from what I've read, it seemed like as soon as he started getting popular, he started hiding that stuff, and he like hid his Black Sun tattoo and shit. And he like did some interviews where he was like, yeah, well, you know, I got some friends that believe that, but, you know, I don't actually believe it. Has he? Okay, if he has, then I, like, actual statements that are like, I don't associate with that stuff. Then I haven't seen that, so, I don't know. That is pretty bad, though, still. Even to have that in your past isn't great, but if he's actually changed, then cool, thumbs up. Because he is, like, a ridiculous monster vocalist. My mom's friend is finally back, W? Okay, I'll see you later, Glacier. I appreciate you hanging out and chilling in the stream. It's on Instagram. Yeah, I missed out on that. I don't know. Because I saw a lot of that shit that came out, or that... I ended up just stumbling upon that information at some point. And I stopped listening to Slaughter to Prevail because of it. He's been around this stuff for a long time and had his views centralized around it. And, yeah, he was in a bad time in Russia, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, it is a circumstantial thing, kind of, but to hold those beliefs at any point still speaks on you as a person, you know? I mean, I really truly hope that he is different, you know? That he has legitimately changed and become better. He held his beliefs until he moved to Florida. I mean, Florida seems like not a great place to go if you're going to somewhere in America for that type of thing, but I'm sure Florida's a hell of a lot better than, like, deep, fucked up, bad times Russia. Only one Glacier shall remain. It's a dumb one. Hell yeah. Shout out to the dumb Glacier still in my chat. Man, I love metal music, but a lot of the shit that goes on in and around it is just fucking terrible. Makes me sad. And then I also just don't fuck with a lot of metal coming out now. A lot of the, like... There's a lot of generic shit that I just don't fuck with. It's worse, too, because I use the fucking YouTube autoplay, like... create a radio thing, and it just gives me shit. I gotta, like, curate a better metal playlist or something. Anyway, I keep yapping about fucking metal music. I don't know, bro. It's just fun to talk about. When I first saw your name, I thought you were Glacier. Nice. Saw them while scrolling through the Discord members and got confused. Yeah, it is a little bit wacky having two people named Glacier in the community, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, fuck it. Dude, I'm getting playlists sent to me from everybody. Sendals just sent me 2 playlists. Mac just sent me a playlist. As she sent in the group chat with me and Jack for some reason. They're also all Spotify playlists, which is fair because everybody uses Spotify, but now it's annoying for me personally because I don't have Spotify Premium. I guess, like, do you still have that, like, family account on Spotify? Is that a thing that you have, Mac, that I could join? I remember that being talked about, and then me just never needing to join it because I use YouTube. Maybe, is there a way to, like, convert a Spotify playlist to a YouTube playlist? Is that a thing? Oh, you can? Oh, shit. I like Spotify because of Smart Shuffle. I don't even know what Smart Shuffle does, really. And so, oh, yeah, send me the YouTube version of the playlist then. That'll be better. I sent you something that's definitely a playlist. Oh, dude, it better be a fucking cool cat. Yeah! Dude, that's a cool fucking kitty, bro. Hell yeah, 9.4 out of 10? Awesome. Hey, speaking of cool kitties, what's up, Feline? How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Adds recommended songs into your shuffle. Oh, so you can, like, have a playlist that is curated and has stuff, and then it also shuffles in other shit? That's kind of cool. So it's effectively like going on the radio on YouTube, because that will play songs that it knows you like and are gonna listen to anyway. But it's just like a more, I guess, curated version of that, where you have like a solid playlist and then also sends you other stuff. Can we do a music stream? I'm down to do another music stream at some point on here. It has been a minute. Can you get rid of the MH song? It's a good song, though. It's a nice chill song that fits the vibe. Let's do it right now. I don't really want to do it right now. I'm not feeling the music stream at the moment. I am definitely down to run a music stream at some point. Dude, I should do a stream where I try and write a song live. Dude, that would actually be fucking fun. By not ever practicing guitar ass, sit down and play some basic ass power chords, write it out in Guitar Pro 7. Fire stream? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, watch Dawn attempt to do stuff in GarageBand. It wouldn't be GarageBand. I would get some like actual shit, you know? I have a program called Guitar Pro 7 that lets you track out like guitar tracks and you can do drums in it. It's all like MIDI shit. It's mostly just for writing, but it is a helpful tool, and you can get MIDI playback on stuff that sounds kind of like what it'll actually sound like. My Wi-Fi committed die? You hate to see it. Hey, is it back though? If so, I assume since you're here, welcome back. I need to get into music production. Yeah, I've tried writing some stuff before, but it is kind of hard, I can't lie, you know? Music is kind of difficult, especially when you don't practice and don't take the time to learn a lot of music theory, and you kind of just go in and go, okay, let me write a cool power chord riff. And then you do that like 70 times, and it sounds cool, but then you can never really write anything more advanced than that because you don't know anything else to do. I don't know music theory. Yeah, I mean, like I guess you don't have to have it, but you definitely need to at least practice so that you can play more difficult sections. Use sus chords? True. That's a good idea. I'll just make a sus song. Just sending my different genre playlists? Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, that's a lot of fucking playlists. Okay, none of them are like, super long, though. 40 songs, that's... Okay. The chill playlist is pretty long. That's 100 songs. I took music theory in high school. Yeah, I'm familiar with the term sus chord. I have watched some music theory stuff on YouTube, so I know vague terms and stuff. I just don't know what any of it means. Chill playlist is one that I combine like 3 different playlists. Oh, nice. So it's a big boy. I need to leave for attorney soon if it doesn't get delayed. Alright, all good. If you do end up having to go, then I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. Ugh. Let me upload this now. This video is old and I had to re-edit. I kept reading that as just you saying Reddit, and I was like, what? You had to Reddit your video? So you had to re-edit it. Jesus Christ. I got fucking Reddit brain rot, bro. It was bad. You use fucking Reddit to look up like 2 things, and all of a sudden it's the only thing that you got in your head anymore. You, like, literally go and search up one random niche problem, and then... I'm not gonna say the other thing I look up on Reddit, but you can fill in the blanks. You do that, like, a couple times, and it's the only thing that you can think of anymore. I love how my punk obsession developed because of one friend. Pretty sure Vixen knows. I don't know. Spino? No clue who that is. Oh, you thought it was you? Funny. Haha, get fucked, it's not actually you, Lamau. Okay, well I guess it is you too, but that wasn't the first name that Sendel said. Haha, L. Lamau. Ugh. Oh boy. Is punk even a thing anymore? Oh, I'm sure it is. I don't really listen to punk, especially a lot of modern punk, but I'm sure there is definitely modern punk out there. People still making shit. People be thinking I'm a stoner for my music taste. I mean, you definitely give off stoner vibes, I'll be honest with you. You definitely have that energy to you. Like, if you rolled up and were just like, hey, dude, I'm smoking a fat fucking blunt right now. Hell yeah, brother. Then I would make perfect sense. Like, I wouldn't bat an eye. Like, you just got those vibes. I mean, like, Green Day type stuff. I mean, Green Day is like pop punk. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not super into punk, or I don't know a lot of old punk, so I definitely don't know anything new coming out. Also, what's up, Gene? How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the Dawn Hangout session. We're just here vibing. We're chilling. You know, I saw something on Discord earlier that I wanted to look at. I don't even know what post-punk is. Honestly, me neither. There are a lot of genres where I hear it and I just go, yep, that's a thing. I don't know exactly what the music of it sounds like. Okay, yeah, there's a Steam Next Fest thing going, and there's a game that I've, like, had my eye on that's apparently a part of it. That I'm interested in looking at. Dawn Dish Soap Hangout Session. Fuck yeah! Yo, Archaos, what's up? There a time where you were playing Rex and heard a noise and asked, the fuck was that? And literally minutes later, another different loud sound happened again. Oh yeah, because of the, like, notifications for getting ores. Dude, if Rex did one thing right, it was that like, crazy sound effect that you got whenever you found anything super rare. That was sick. That, like, dopamine hit that you get when you find, like, a crazy rare thing. I don't get how people... Yeah, I honestly don't understand it either. Like... What is the appeal after you've played it for so long? Like, there's nothing there. It's entirely... Like, you're not even playing the game after a while. It just kind of automatically... You're just letting it auto-mine. But it's... I don't know. It's such a weird in-between of being like an idle game, but also not being an idle game. It just kind of gets stuck between the two genres, I think. And at least for me, it doesn't hit for either of what I would want. At least there's event reruns, but with Rex, there's been no updates at all. Yeah, I don't get it. Sleeping crisscross applesauce. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Only thing I enjoyed doing was, yeah, when you're, at least when you're, like, going for a goal, like, you're grinding out the pickaxes, there's something there. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, even when I was playing it, I never could get into it. Should play Quake for the last... Why do you want me to play Quake so bad? I'm not gonna play fucking Quake. Renegade's coming out. I can't fucking believe that they're doing an actual content update. Like, right after... Like, within the same week that I killed my channel. That's, like, genuinely crazy. I don't understand how the timing on that works out. Yeah, dude, Sky is dead. Like, 2 days later, Renegade's announced. I wonder how they're even gonna work whenever they do come out. Like, what? Though, I thought the whole point of them was that they were gonna be, like, a post-third sacrifice thing. Where you can get keys once you've done the sacrifice every, like, wasn't it, like, every 1,000 lives or something? Something like that? I don't remember exactly. It's permanent slipstreams, basically. Oh, they're making it a decimal item? Yeah, it's permanent slipstreams, but weaker, but the slipstreams are already kind of mid, so unless they're buffing them, seems kind of bad. I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, that's too much Miners Haven talk for one stream. We're on the Dawn channel here. We ain't here to talk about fucking Miners Haven shit. It's the dawn of a new age. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no more Miners Haven talk. Let's talk about, I don't know. Let's talk about something different. Oh man, my brain's fucking cooked today. Dude, I woke up this morning. Jack sent me like a DM like earlier, and so I responded to him. And then he immediately messaged me. He was like, get on right now. Fucking, we're gonna play Gartic Phone, but Ollie's gonna leave if you don't get on right now. So I had to get out of bed at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Fucking rolled out of bed, got in VC, and played Gartic Phone immediately. Within probably 30 seconds of waking up. It was fucked up. So I had a kind of... It felt like a kind of abrupt start to the morning. Where it was just like, wake up, respond to Jack real quick, I'll get woken up, maybe I'll go back to sleep, I don't know if I'm ready to get on, right now, wake up, get on. Okay, damn. Guess I'm getting up now. Just imagine you making another random tier list. Dude, that would be fucking fun. You know what? Hey, if Third Sacrifice hasn't come out by the time April Fool's happens next year, I'll upload a random tier list video on April Fool's on the main channel. Or it's not the main channel anymore. I'll upload that on the Sky channel. See, sometimes in my head it still registers as being the main channel. That'll be my funny April Fool's prank. I'll just upload like a normal-ass tier list. Except it'll be funny, because I'll be so far removed by that point that I'll have no idea what I'm talking about. And I'll just have to kind of figure it out and bullshit my way through. Gonna go. Alright, we'll see you later. I appreciate you hanging out while you did. See you around. What do you know? The tourney got delayed. What is the tournament for? Like, what are you about to compete in? How much longer do you plan to stream? I want to know so I know when to make dinner. I'm probably not gonna go for super long today. I'm gonna cut it short, I think. Because I've got a little bit of stuff that I need to do, and obviously we're gonna play Guilty Gear later. And it is a work night, like I gotta go in tomorrow, so I want to go to bed early. What's up? Sure. Yeah, come in.
I want to cross your boundaries.
Yeah, you're good.
Hi guys!
Hey, Max here.
Max here. Right, you don't have a camera on.
Yeah, no, it's, I'm
just started looking at the analytics. I was like, that's a graph.
Yeah, do you like my little PNG tuber setup that's not actually that because it's not animated or anything? It's just the one good thing I've drawn.
I know someone who can make you a little character.
That's cool, but I kind of want to do it myself.
Okay.
Even if it ends up
You want to
being
learn
bad.
how to animate?
I mean, if it's for like the PNG tuber thing, it's you draw up like 2 frames basically,
Oh.
or at least for what I'm doing. Like it's
I
just
was recommending an actual VTuber person.
for like full models.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
That's
She's one
that's
of
a
the only
lot.
people I've ever seen that makes fat women.
Yeah, that to actually pay for that and to get like a good price for it that is fairly compensating the animator or the like person making the model. Way too much for what I can spend right now. Way out of my pay grade.
You love the vibe though, I guarantee it.
I know I would. The vibe would be great.
I mean, like her vibe, her art vibe.
Oh, her vibe? I'm sure, yeah.
Very pretty. Well, okay, correction. The little 3D animated person is very pretty. That is like, yes, I'm gonna swing.
Hell yeah.
Hi guys.
It's just a PNG of your room with your OC. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Yeah, no, VTuber models are like super expensive. That would be like probably thousands of dollars to get a good model. That's the price that's in my head.
I'm reading.
Hey, reading through my wonderful chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let me give you like a more proper answer.
Like
It's
Quagmire feeling tired today? Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
It is what it is.
It's Glenn Quagmire, I guess.
Yeah. Hello, mystery person. Okay, I'm not a mystery person. To
Yeah.
be fair, I'm a long-standing, reoccurring character.
Yeah, it's I guess I'd call you that. You pop up on stream occasionally.
Yeah, I'm not like a common person, but I'm definitely a reoccurring side character.
Definitely
I'm in the
show
chat
up.
enough.
Definitely show up like occasionally enough
What
that
would you call Jack?
Jack. I think he's in chat a little more consistently.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like a recurring character that I think most people know, whereas it's more of a toss-up with you.
Drawing tablet? Drawing tablet?
Yeah. How do you think I made that?
There's a lot of ways you can make that. As someone who's in art, I know. I make a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I especially with like stabilization, I probably could have done that with a mouse, but oh yeah, I do have a drawing tablet.
You could have also done it on a notebook and then scan. Look the same.
That is true.
Go bongo. That's what I do.
Yeah. I did try and go for that look with it and give it like a kind of sketchy vibe almost.
I like. Can I let Elodie in? She's begging.
Yes.
Elodie! Oh, sorry, babes.
Hi.
I know you're scared of me. Oh no.
What
You'll
are,
come in here. Look,
what are
I'll
you
come
doing,
over here.
Elodie?
Elodie, she's scared of me, Sky, because I've been mean to her for forever.
Elodie, come here. Okay. Hi.
If you guys don't know, Elodie is, damn it, originally my cat, but she attacked my other kitty cat, who is significantly more important and is now dead.
Great.
I say it real casual, like it doesn't break my heart, like I didn't cry about it at the doctor's office.
Way to keep the vibes up on the stream. We're
I mean,
killing it.
It's fine. It's not. We're not getting into it. God. Bitch. Come here. Hi, sweetie.
Hey, listen, to be fair, her saying that the other cat was significantly more important to her, I think is fair. Like,
Yeah, she was like my childhood cat, and I had Elodie for like maybe a year before I saw that she liked Sky significantly more than she would ever like me in any way, form.
yeah, I kind of just came in and took
Stole her. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
really stole her, but like I didn't try to. She just kind of
Yeah,
like,
I mean, Maddie
gravitated to
actually
me.
physically stole Jambo, so.
oh Jesus.
You don't know about this? She took him. and like left permanently. And then I had to tell her I was gonna call the police. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and keep the door open for a second.
Okay. Bye, Mac.
Bye.
Elodie, come here, stupid bitch. I don't know where she is now. Hi. Hi, Elodie. Okay, hello. I can talk again. We've been going for like 2 hours right now. I think I'll probably go for like another hour at most. Yeah, if you wanna use that as like a frame of reference, Sendles, I won't be going for any more than another hour. Anyway, yeah, that was Mac. She has shown up occasionally. She was in chat earlier. And she pops into stream sometimes, but she's not here usually, so if you didn't recognize her, then it's fine. You know. Any plans on when the next Celeste stream is? Sometime this upcoming weekend. It'll probably just be one of the streams that day. I'll just go, hey, I'm gonna play some Celeste today after we hang out for like 3 hours. So yeah, I definitely want to get through the game. I don't want it to take too long. Like I don't want to be playing it 2 months from now. So we'll run it this upcoming weekend. Maybe it'll be Friday, maybe it'll be the Saturday stream, I don't know. If I actually end up doing the Saturday stream. I think I should be good though. I know what happened this weekend won't happen again next weekend, so I'll be good. BRB, all good. See you in a minute. Yeah, good old femboy Sky. Now it's just Fem Dawn. Oh my god. There's one for the voice crack compilation. Jesus Christ. No escape. No escape. What happened this weekend? Just personal stuff that I'm not gonna get into. It was just a day on Saturday. That's all. We're working through it though. We back. We back and we chillin' more than ever. I'm pretty sure I voice crack more than you do. Oh, I'm sure you probably do. I really don't voice crack that often anymore. It's not that big of a thing. I think it happens to me so much on stream because I just be yapping. I'm the Yap Meister, dude. We're doing just yapping today. That's the problem. I will say though, I can combat it a little bit. I have water. I actually have gotten some water for me on stream to drink to help with my throat. So I'm gonna suck some of it down right now. So that should help a little. Change title to just yapping. I mean, I got just chatting in the title, and the just yapping is in the thumbnail, so that's good enough. That's good enough. Zoink Scoob? They have water? Where's Powie? Oh, Powie's like super banned. I don't know if Powie's banned from this channel. I don't actually know for sure or remember. Dude, fucking Chainsaw Man. Is it like getting good again? Has it come back around to not being mid anymore? Powie? Yeah, Powie was like annoying and I banned him from my Discord server. And then I think he got banned from my YouTube chat and shit. Because he just kept begging for the fucking voice crack compilation. And he did. I remember him doing other stuff, but I don't remember what it was. I just remember him being annoying, and we banned him. And that was that. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool, Sendles. Might have to go check out the new Chainsaw Man chapter. Might have to do some reading, catch up on some manga. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna actually read Chainsaw Man. There's a lot of media that I'm not ever gonna get to consuming. Listen, I'm too busy making my own content here, you know? I'm paving the path for myself going forward. I don't have time to sit around and read fucking Chainsaw Man or whatever, or watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't have time for that. I'm out here carving my own path. I'm on that grind set, you know? Okay, but it's Jujutsu Kaisen, though. And I don't need it! I don't need Jujutsu Kaisen. I have everything that I need right here. I sit down with my microphone, and I just talk to myself for 3 hours, and it keeps me sane. This is what keeps me on track. What I'm doing right now, this is all I need. This is all the mental health support that I need. Therapy? What's that? Antidepressants? Never heard of her. This is it. This is life. This is all there is to it. I'm here to entertain you. If you're not here for me, I'll keep doing it. I'll keep talking to myself. I'll keep entertaining everyone that I still know is here. Listen, you guys need me. I need you guys. That's all there is to it. This is it. This is what we do. Anyway. Still feel like Dawn would love Frieren. See, that's one that I'm maybe actually interested in checking out. You know. So, it seems kind of interesting. I've gotten good vibes from it. From what I've seen. You need some Fent. Hey, what's up, Gunther? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. And I need Fent. Clean Fent. Why do you need clean fentanyl? You'll say that and then I'll show... Dude, I'm so fucking excited for Arcane Season 2. Holy fuck, dude. I'm pumped for it. I'm ready. Dude, the couple teasers that they put out for it, oh my god. Most fantasy stories where there are species that have hella long lifespans but never delve into the struggles of it. Oh yeah, that seems fun. Can you drink lean on stream? Fuck no. The best I can do for it, you know what? Whenever I get my Gamer Supps going, I'll order the lean flavor of Gamer Supps that they got, and I'll try that. Or, okay, you know what? Vixen knows how to make lean. I'll donate lean. Hey, you know what? Donations are accepted here at the Dawn YouTube channel. Hey, music, you gonna keep playing? Just, I feel like I haven't had to deal with that issue in a long time. Where the fucking YouTube playlist just randomly stops. Lean is an actual... What do you mean? What are you talking about? Lean is an actual thing? What? I had no idea that this concoction could be a real liquid that people consume. Yeah, no, lean definitely is a real thing that people do drink. About an elf girl who took her human friend's lifespan for granted, and now they're dying of old age, and she's depressed, and she never took the time to get to know them. Damn. That's sad. What the hell? Want to get depressed and look at the EU election results? What happened with the EU election results? I'm very out of the loop on EU politics. Honestly, I'm not sure I want to know what happened. Because based on you saying, want to get depressed, I can't imagine it went very well. So yeah, no, I'm actually fine on that, I think. She gives me mad autistic vibes. Dude, one of the most fun parts about realizing I was autistic and finding all of the signs in it is being able to look at other people or other characters now and going, oh, they got the tism. Oh, they have the tism. Oh, they got the tism for sure. I love that shit, dude. Just seeing that and going, I know that! I know what you are! Yeah, give me a lean on the rocks. Codeine, cough syrup, and Sprite. Well, we have Sprite here. I'm sure we have cough syrup somewhere. And, I don't know about codeine. Hallucinogenic relaxant. No, you know what I'm gonna do? If I want to get high, I got a pack of Benadryl tablets right here. I'll just take a bunch of Benadryl, and then we'll have a Hatman appearance live on stream. I think that would be fun. I'd maybe see some spiders and start flipping out. See me start getting fucking scared over nothing when I start seeing a spider climbing down my wall, and it's like 3 feet long, and then I look away and back and it's gone because it wasn't real. You and I voice crack again? She's also just a very strong mage who collects the strangest spells known to man. Oh, that's fun. And gets it. Okay, yeah, that's big Tism vibes for sure. That's big Tism vibes. DMT. Why are we talking about just doing drugs now? I can barely handle fucking weed, bro. I swear, I don't do drugs. Yeah, but you can sure yap about them. You got that under control. Yeah, dude, let me plant some opium poppies. That's actually a great idea for a stream. Go IRL, out on the field, so to speak. Hey guys, welcome to the Dawn stream. Today I'm out in the opium field. We've got some opium poppies here. We're gonna be making opium live on stream. Jesus Christ. Went from autism to metal music to drugs. Hey, all of those feel like they're in kind of a similar vein, you know? Like, autistic metalhead who does drugs all day, that's definitely a thing. There are a lot of people like that, I'm sure. A lot of motherfuckers. Ozzy. Dude, so true. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream Payday 2. I don't really like Payday that much. I'm kind of good on that. I'm kind of just soured on the whole franchise, on like all of Payday because of Payday 3. Like Payday 3 was such a disaster when it launched that I'm just kind of like, eh. I already didn't like Payday 2 that much, and then this is real bad. So I'm just kind of good actually on all that. Imagine not having the Tism, honestly. I mean, truly, if you're someone who is watching me, there's a very good chance you have the Tism. If you're someone who watches, like, there's a lot of people online who have the Tism. If you're online watching streamers and shit and getting deep into this type of thing, you're sitting here watching a fucking PNG anime cat girl talk at you. You probably got the Tism or ADHD. Is this a sign I might have the tism? It's worth considering. I mean, I don't know. I'm not one to say if you do or don't have it, but you're here, and it's... I will say, very legitimately, like, you tend to gravitate towards each other, you know? Like, if you're someone with the tism, you gravitate towards other people who are ADHD or who have the tism, you know, neurodivergent people. And if those are the people that you find and you generally associate with and find yourself being friends with, and you know that they have the tism, then might wanna take a look inward. Dude, I have a friend who I've been trying to convince that she has autism for, like, years. I think only recently has she started to actually believe it, but I was talking to her for years and noticing the signs and going, hey, you might have, like, autism or something. And she was just like, no, I can't have autism, that's not me. And then we would talk, and she would just be talking, and I would go, oh my god. She super has autism. I obviously I don't actually know, but you start getting pretty good at recognizing the signs of it once you got the experience with it. It can't be. I guess I have to talk to my doctor who already suspects me of having it. Oh, fuck, dude. I can't have autism. Doctor, tell me it ain't true. Well, actually, we've been trying to get you in for a test for 3.5 years now. We highly suspect that you have autism. No, doctor, you're wrong. It can't be. And then like 2 weeks later, you're like, yeah, who could have seen this coming? I have autism. That's what the doctor said. I'm the good doctor. Isn't that like super bad autism representation? I haven't watched any of the clips from it, but I remember seeing some stuff getting around and then people being like, yes, this is bad. This is not good. Look at this art and DMs. Hang on, what'd you... God damn. Wait, that animation goes crazy. I can't even write an email. Dude, writing email sucks. I think the last email that I actually sent to an important person was at work. I had, like, dropped a big chunk of metal on my finger, and I thought that I might have re-broken my finger, so I had to make, like, I had to, like, officially document that I had hurt my finger in case it became, you know, like, an actual injury. So I sent an email to, like, one of the higher-ups, and it was titled Fingy Hurty, and then I was just like, I hurt my finger, I dropped a big bar on it, and I think I might have broken it. Fingy Hurty. And that was the email. That was very professional. I was almost kind of hoping that I actually injured my finger and it became a thing, just so that on the official documentation, there was an email that said Fingy Hurty that was, like, officially used to document the fact that I had injured myself on the job. That would have been so fucking funny. But unfortunately, it had to be nothing. It was just a minor injury, and my finger is okay, and I didn't break it. I've always wondered if I had ADHD, but I just figured I'm a tad hyperactive. That's your first mistake. That's your first mistake. Yeah, and then I saw the Jaden Animations video. Dude, I bet you there's a lot of people who are gonna figure out that they have ADHD through that video. My email titles sound like a spam bot. Nice, dude. I don't even... I don't even use my email all that often. I do have a couple spam emails in my thing right now. Fucking take a moment to review the most recent terms and conditions, please, from just a random bank that I don't use and have never heard of. And it's like, hey, please take the necessary steps. Very vague. You gotta fix your account. Here's a link that doesn't actually show the URL. Just click on this, please. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you, Kraken. Her talking about wanting to do a specific thing, but just not having any actual motivation to do it was like a Mike Tyson punch to the face. Dude, I get that shit so bad, too. Like, I'm pretty sure that's one of those autism ADHD crossover things where both can have it. Where it's like, you just are unable to get yourself to do something that you want to do. That's why I have such a hard time consistently streaming, because even though I enjoy it, and I know I want to do it and to keep doing it, and I know that continuing to do it and being consistent is how you're successful with it, sometimes I just don't have the motivation for it, and I cannot physically get myself to get up and do it. That's why I like posting my schedule in advance, because it kind of gives me a thing to hold me accountable. Even if nobody really cares, like, nobody said anything when I didn't stream on Saturday. It just kind of, it is what it is. It was whatever, but it still helps me, like, just kind of holds me accountable and gives me, like, an extra motivator to do it beyond, I should stream today. Collecting mental disorders like Pokemon, fuck yeah. I know I've been diagnosed with ADHD my whole life. Yeah, I wish I knew about my autism my whole life. But I'm pretty sure also that my dad has autism now, that I know about it and what to look for. I think at some point I'm gonna try, like, probably sometime after I move back in with my parents, I'm gonna get an official diagnosis and hopefully actually confirm, like, 100% finally that I am autistic. And then I'm gonna get my dad to get diagnosed and see if he's autistic. Anyway, though, I don't know if he is. He, like, based on what I know and what I've seen, it seems like he could be. I'm fairly confident that I am. Dude, that online autism test that I took, I mean, like, it said very likely. It was in the 20 to 30 range, and I scored a 25 on it for likely to be autistic. So, like, it's pretty much settled, you know? Wish my psychiatrist wasn't stupid. Yeah, a lot of people, even in, like, the professional level of this type of stuff, like, they don't know what to look for autism. They don't know what they're doing, which sucks. It's really unfortunate, because there are a lot of people who get misdiagnosed or who don't think that they do have autism or ADHD or anything, because they get told by a doctor or some, like, professional that they don't have it, even though they don't actually know what they're looking for, or they have outdated information. Because a lot of the stuff that we know about it has been fairly recently researched and discovered, and we're still learning quite a bit about it. And a lot of the shit at that level is outdated, and it is unfortunate. Autism? ADHD? No way. I'm basing this on nothing, by the way, but no. No way. Hey, you got schizophrenia, though. Yeah, that's fun. I think a lot of it could also just be schizophrenia. Nice. I think a lot of it is just like the societal negative connotation to autism. It's still by a lot of people seen as like an inherently negative thing. It does feel like that perception is changing a little bit, at least to me. Like, I've seen a lot of people in like the real world, like at my job and stuff, actually be like kind of supportive of and okay with people with autism. I know there are a lot of people, at least, maybe not a lot of people, at least a few people in the shop that I work at who have autism, who I know have autism because I've talked to them about it. But yeah, there is some level of, like, societal pressure still of, like, autism is bad, it's this negative thing that you don't want your kids to have. And so, you know, as a doctor who maybe doesn't know as much about it, you have that negative connotation, and then you've got a parent coming in saying, I'm really worried that my child might be autistic. Then it's like, it's probably, they feel like they gotta go, no, it couldn't be, no autism. To try and reassure themselves and the parent and whatever. Wasted an hour trying to explain how I probably had ADHD, but she said no because I got good grades in school. Oh, Jesus. Nope, I mean, you've got a lot of the signs here. You got a lot of the commonalities that, you know, people with ADHD have. But it says here that you got an A+ on your literature exam. So, case closed. Get the fuck out of my office. Quit wasting my time. She laughed at me when I asked it. That's like... Like, I'm gonna take your word for it, but that's, like, unbelievable levels of, like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like asking in earnest if you might have autism and you get laughed at by your doctor. That's fucking crazy. My parents would not accept anything I said because I'm good at math, therefore I can't have anything. Yeah, see, I also had the thing where for the first, like, little run of school that I did, I was really good and very easily got good grades, and then as soon as I got into, like, middle high school, it all fell apart. Especially because I was in online school, which was, like, the worst thing that ever happened to me, and is the reason that I didn't graduate. So, you know. It is what it is. School was really easy for me until it wasn't, and then oh boy was it not easy for me. Put on some Tropico music. Nah, we're gonna keep rolling with this playlist. I do think I'm gonna do a music stream soon where I just listen to whatever from, like, viewer recommendations and stuff. That was something that that Vixen was asking for earlier. That's something that I've done before when I was streaming on a different channel, where I just play whatever the fuck. We just vibe out to some music for a while. It's honestly really fun. I would like the first pick. You can get the first pick as long as you're first in the stream. Like, if you're there when the stream starts, you get first pick. Otherwise, fuck you. High school was baby mode and then college was Alcatraz. Oh yeah, I'm sure. That difference is huge. Yeah, school's not for everybody, you know? I'm not a school person. I'm definitely not a go to college person. I am eventually I need to get my GED, and I'm gonna do that, and that'll be cool kind of person. I was at the grocery store, what happened? A lot of talking about autism. And we talked about metal music a little. You didn't miss anything. We're just yapping. That's all we're doing here today. This is a pure yapping stream. We're just out here vibing, you know? We're hanging out. Now going to enter stream frame 1 so you don't get picked. I mean, it doesn't even matter if, she just needs to be here at the start of the stream. If somebody gets in before her, then, you know, whatever. I'll still give her first pick. Average autism enjoyer. Hell yeah, all of those things are sick. I'm a more learn on my own beat kind of person. Yeah, that's fair too. A lot of, like, the way that stuff is taught at college is just kind of hard to follow. The like, big, long lectures where you just gotta take notes. For me, it's a lot easier to learn by just being, like, in person, figuring stuff out. For some stuff, you really can't do that, but, like, for the job I'm doing, it was very easy for me to, like, pick up on stuff because I could be there physically and, like, watch and do the stuff and just kind of, you know, experience everything firsthand, do it myself, and get it. Antidepressants are nice except for the ED. Dude, maybe you gotta take the ED test on WikiHow. There's a quiz for that. I can link it to you if you want. That might be helpful for you. I never accept taking any drugs and antidepressants. I mean, okay, I will say, I think it's at least worth trying, because some people, that can make, like, such a massive difference and make your life so much easier. Like, obviously, it's not guaranteed to work for everyone, and it's, you know... Maybe you feel like when you start taking them, you actually feel worse, or you start feeling like... I know someone who was on antidepressants who would take them and then just felt nothing after that. Like, they didn't feel miserable anymore, but they also just didn't feel. And that just wasn't a thing that they wanted. I don't think that's a thing that anybody wants, really. You just stop being able to enjoy things. Pretty sure I don't need a test to know if I have it or not. See, that's what you would think, but the quiz is still on there, and I still took it. And hey, you know what? I'm ED free, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. The voices aren't that bad. Yeah, I like feeling numb compared to feeling hopeless. Yeah, that is the thing. It's kind of the thing of, like, you know, you'd rather... I personally would also rather feel numb and feel nothing than feel completely hopeless. But if you have that numb feeling, then there's, like, a ceiling to that where you can't go above it. Oh my god, a bad day for voice cracks for me. There's a ceiling that you can't go above with that level of numbness, I think, when you're on antidepressants or whatever. Whereas if you're not on anything, I think you feel hopeless, but then there's also the other side where you can bounce back and you can go past that ceiling. Like that kind of happens for me, you know. Like I'm not taking anything, and I feel completely miserable and hopeless sometimes, and then bounce back and feel great the next day. And it's like I don't know. Why are we all so mentally wacky? That's just how it goes. You're on the internet. You probably had some traumatic shit that happened to you in your past, or you just have depression. Life kind of sucks, bro. Life is hard. Everybody feels like shit all the time, I think. And you know, it is what it is. We're all in it together, so all we can do is try and help each other through. Can a meteor blow us up already? See, no, I don't want that. I would like to live on. See, if anything, I know I got that GamerSupps partnership for me in the future. I want to live until I get officially partnered with GamerSupps. Like, that's my driving force right now. Until then, I don't want any, like, apocalyptic, earth-destroying, catastrophic events, you know? The second question on the quiz asks if you're taking antidepressants, so I'm assuming the answer automatically becomes if you picked yes on that question. Yeah, probably. Screaming out my lungs and me. That's a good point. If you just go and get a good scream, that shit helps a lot. Yeah, a lot of people still really don't understand mental health issues very well. I mean, I don't understand mental health issues super well. I struggle through them. Sometimes I can't help myself. I definitely am not perfect. I make things worse for other people sometimes because of it. I got a sponsor deal from Raid Shadow Legends and AFK Journey. Really? You actually got reached out for, like, a sponsorship deal? From Raid and AFK? That's crazy. Dude, do you think when I was at the height of my YouTube, I could, if I had like a business email link somewhere, I would have gotten like a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor offer? I don't have the luxury of being able to stream. Yeah, that is the thing. You need a place to be able to do it. Like, I just wait until everybody leaves work and I'm the last one there and it's late. And then it's already pretty loud because it's a machine shop. There's a bunch of stuff just running and I can just kind of go for it. How big was your previous channel? It wasn't huge. It was, I had 10K subscribers. So, like, definitely quite a step up from what this channel is. And I streamed, like, on and off over the years. I think my peak viewership, I would average, like, 1 to 200 people per stream, but that kind of dipped off as the game that I was playing lost popularity. But yeah, I used to be such a, I used to be something. I used to mean something here on YouTube. I used to have a place. And now look at me, I'm just a lowly little peasant. And honestly, I enjoy it just as much, if not more, than I used to. Why did you make a new channel anyways? I decided to start using this channel because I didn't want to do any Roblox stuff anymore. I'm done with Roblox. But I also didn't want to, I guess, entirely... I didn't want to stick on that channel because it was its own thing, and I didn't want to start streaming other stuff on it. Like, it is a Roblox channel. I did my thing on it. I had my series on it and whatever. I played a specific type of game. I ventured out of that a little bit towards the end, but not anything crazy. And then I want it to just stay that, you know? I want it to be what it is. Like, that is the channel. It hit an end place. And now I'm done with it. For now. Until Third Sacrifice comes out, if it ever does. Which, Third Sacrifice is just it's one of those games that has had, like, the mythical update that's supposed to come out any month now. And it's been like 3 years of that, and it hasn't come out. So, that's kind of what I was waiting on, and I just decided whatever. I'm just gonna stop streaming on this channel until it comes out. Peasant under our lord, the algorithm. Hell yeah, I love the YouTube algorithm. Good stuff right there. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's 10K subs down the drain. Like, a lot of those subs were inactive subs in the first place. Because that channel had been around for a good few years, and a lot of them came on board during a certain point when I was making a specific type of content. And then as I would go inactive and come back, I lost a lot of people. So a lot of those subs were already not around. I honestly, when I was streaming on that channel, not getting that many more viewers than I am on this channel towards the end. Like, definitely on a good day, I would still pull a good bit more, but not anything that crazy. 9-month break might have had an impact. Ah, yeah. I think, I don't know, I feel like, I don't think that's actually that big of a deal, you know? I think that's kind of whatever. I think people are fine to just see a creator disappear for 9 months, and then they'll just, without question, come back to them after they come back. Being able to read all of chat in a timely fashion is nice. Yeah, I do. I like the small streaming experience more. I enjoy this way more than I enjoy, like, doing a 200-person stream where the chat's moving a mile a minute. And I can pick out, like, a couple messages as they go by. Because, yeah, even when I miss chat messages when they first get sent, I can just go back. I see that one, though, a little bit ago said, tomorrow's my last day. My last full day, excluding finals. Hell yeah. Still gotta get through finals, which sucks, but hey, you're almost through it, man. Good shit. Yeah, and also, it doesn't matter since the real ones are here. All the people who care about me have come over. So, I'm... Considering I was so locked in on playing a specific game and then switching over to full variety, I'm quite happy with how that's gone. Play marbles on stream? I could play some marbles on stream at some point. I don't fully know what it is. I'm vaguely familiar with it. And isn't it just like a marble, like a simulation thing where you have marbles going on tracks and you can give them different names and shit? Like I can name marbles after viewers. There's like integration for streams. Like that seems kind of neat, but I don't know if that's the type of thing that I would want to run on this channel. Marble Saga for the Wii. Holy shit. Fucking throwback to the Wii, dude. The OG. That was the console that started my love of gaming. Playing fucking Lego Batman for the Wii and like Wii Sports Resort and shit. Oh my god. I played fucking COD on the Wii, dude. COD 4, World at War, running multiplayer on that shit. There is an actual player base for it. Which is weird. There were people who ran that. And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I was pretty good at COD on the Wii. I was pretty good. First console was a Game Boy Advanced. Dude, I've never even like held a Game Boy or played on one. Never had one in my life. I've never had a DS either. No DS of any variety. I haven't gotten a Switch. I pretty much, I went from the Wii to the Xbox One to the Xbox 360, which, yes, that is the order that I went in. And then I think, or no, it was probably Wii, then my laptop, and then, yeah, Wii, laptop, and then an Xbox One, and then the Xbox 360, and then eventually a gaming PC. That's my like console progression that I went on. So I really got an Xbox One when that was the new console, and then I realized that all my friends had 360s still because they couldn't upgrade to the One, and so my parents ended up for Christmas getting me a 360 so that I could play with my friends, but then also have the new console still. That was fun. The Xbox One is still, like, a newish console in my head. I still think of it as, like... maybe not newish, but, like, it's not that old to me. But, like, that's an old fucking console. That shit came out in, like, what, 2013? Or something like that? Thing's old as fuck. It's also not very good. Not a very good console. But hey, it is what it is. Favorite is the PC. I mean, me too. Once I kind of realized that PC gaming was sick at some point, and I, like, basically begged my parents to get me a PC. Eventually I got it, and I basically never turned back. I've been, like, solidly a PC gamer since then. And it's great. I love PC gaming. Been a Nintendo and PC gamer? Yeah, I haven't been much Nintendo except for the Wii. Yeah, I bet the Steam Deck is really nice. I've thought about getting one. It seems like a good console. Or a good, like, handheld. Either that or one of the other PC handhelds. Like, I know there are a couple others that have come out now. And they're like the Asus ROG. Or whatever. There's like an Asus one, I think, that came out. That seems like it could be a pretty good alternative. Yeah, Stadia. Dude, Stadia is my favorite way to play games. Like Steam Deck because of Linux. Yeah, never used Linux. I don't have any experience with it. I feel like if anything, that's like a turn off for me of the Steam Deck. I gotta have my Windows. I gotta have my Microsoft. Because it's what I'm familiar with. Windows is all I know. Yeah, Ally's pretty good. Does anyone here play Osu? I think I've played Osu one time. Oh, dude, I have a drawing tablet now. Dude, I could play Osu with my tablet. Yo, wait a minute. Maybe, yo, I'm gonna become an Osu gamer. Holy shit. The tablet's right here. I could just roll with it. Let's fucking go. I know you can play Osu without tablet, but that's like the preferred input method, I think, at least for a lot of people. Don't need to do any Linux things. Okay, that's fair. I kind of figured you didn't, but it was a thing of like I don't know the operating system. Use a lot less resources. That is true. It's probably like a performance thing then. For like because it's a handheld PC. You want to be getting as much performance as you can. Windows, yeah, Windows isn't great. I got like a pop-up a little bit ago saying that Windows 10 wasn't going to be supported anymore, and I'm pretty sure my thing, I don't, like, have the capability to upgrade to Windows 11 or something. It was some weird shit. I'll have to figure that out, because they're not going to be supporting Windows 10 anymore relatively soon. And it's like, full switching to 11, and I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with that. It feels like they're stopping support for Windows 10 really early, right? Like they support, or they have supported their old operating systems, old versions of Windows into like the new ones for a decent bit, and it feels like Windows 11 just came out, and they're like, okay, Windows 10, no more support. I tried CS with a tablet, got one crazy flick, then went 0-7. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Counter-Strike 2, tablet-only mode. Let's fucking go. You can't play Roblox on it, so it's objectively better. Dude, that actually is a big upgrade. It'll stop being supported October 25th. That's so soon. Why? Why are they discontinuing support for it so early? Oh, 2025, okay. Okay, that's at least a little bit more time. That's a little better. That feels a little early to me, but that's not, like, egregious, I guess. Microsoft wants you to use their AI. Yep. Everybody's making the push for AI now, even though I don't think it's quite at the level it needs to be pushed as, like, a global catch-all for everything. Oh yeah, they want all your data. Yeah, sure, that's part of it. My PC actually can't upgrade to Windows 11. See, that's what I think mine also can't. I'm pretty sure I physically don't have the capability to. Which is really fun because I'm basically now just stuck being forced to use the old, not supported anymore version of Windows, or I have to get a new PC. Dude, Google AI is, like, atrocious. It's actually so bad. Switch to Linux now and brick your PC instantly? Fuck yeah. Dude, I'm dead. Force me to get a new PC. Let's go. I don't have, like, any money right now. Perfect time for that. Yeah, I mean, I use Opera GX right now, and even that, they're, like, integrating AI into their shit. Like, they at least give you the option to have it, like, disabled or just not use it. Really, really fucking annoying that it's, like, permeating everything, though. Opera GX steals your data. Okay, but who doesn't steal your data? Like, I'm not using it because I'm like, oh, I want extra privacy. I know they're stealing my data. Everybody's stealing my data. I was using Google Chrome before. And Google is, I'm sure, worse. Use Tor. Yeah, that's an idea. Firefox? I'm sure Firefox is, like, doing some shit behind the scenes, taking your data. Also, welcome back, Archaeos. Like, I'm sure they're going through some, like, they're doing some shady shit behind the scenes that they just haven't been caught out for yet. Is Microsoft Edge an acceptable browser? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's better now. I'm pretty sure they've improved it. I don't know if I would call it good, but I also haven't used it recently, so I don't know. If you're using it and it's working, then I would say it's an acceptable browser, personally. Edge is actually objectively better than Chrome. Okay, well there you go. I guess Edge is a good step, a good upgrade. And that's coming from someone who hates Edge. Yeah, I also hate Edge just because of how much they tried to force it on people for a while. That's pretty bad. New pride emojis, let's fucking go. We love pride emojis here. Yeah, I guess that is true. People just, like... Edge was a bad browser for so long that people, I think, just kind of are like, oh yeah, fucking, it's Edge. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna Edge. No, don't do that. Oh, you fucking Edge. It doesn't deserve that. Doesn't deserve to have a fun time like that. You know, you could install Edge on Linux? No, I did not know that. Isn't it hella slow? Yeah, I'm sure it probably uses less resources than Chrome. Because, like, that's really not hard to do. Not very difficult to take up less resources than Chrome. I'm gonna head out for now. Alright, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream here in a minute. We've been going for a little under 3 hours now. And it's a work night, and I got some stuff to do. I gotta learn Guilty Gear with Sendals before her internet gets shut off. So, yeah, I gotta learn Bridget Guilty Gear. People just remember the Internet Explorer days. Yep. Just use Brave or something. Yeah, there's a lot of browsers that you can use that are good. I'm just sticking with Opera. That's what all the YouTubers told me to use. So it's the gamer browser. So I gotta use it, you know? I'm here for the video games. Opera looks cool. Opera is stinky. Use Brave instead. Yeah, I don't know. It's working fine for me. I haven't had any issues with it. I'm sure they're stealing all my data and you know, they're selling it off to the highest bidder. Whatever. I don't care. Everybody is stealing my information everywhere. I already have so much shit all over the place that I could try and clean up my internet presence, and it's not gonna matter. Made the image look like a cheerleader with the flowers. Wait, what are you talking about? Can you get background music on Brace built-in, or on Brave? That's a good question. I do like that you can have, you've got like the YouTube music player on Opera. There's like the little sidebar thing where you can just pull up YouTube Music. That's pretty nice. I could probably use that actually to play my my music playlist. That's fine. I'm okay with having another tab. Also, yeah, that mentality is bad. I know. Listen. I'm at least I'm like safe with my passwords and shit. I don't give out personal information to people. Companies are gonna steal my shit anyway. I could try and go through at this point and like clean up my internet presence, but there's only so much that you can do, and I just kind of don't care. Maybe I should. Don't be like me. You should care about your internet privacy and your data and everything. But like realistically, I know there's not much I can do about it. It is what it is. I'm owned by Google. That's how it goes. I use Opera GX for Discord on my school laptop. Nice. I thumbstick GX onto my computer and got called down to the office. That's funny. To get in tutorials and questions. I mean, I'm pretty sure they log, like, cookies and like, all of your browsing history and, like, the ads that you're getting, the ads that you're looking at. You know, they're getting all the, like, data shit that helps them with whatever. So they can give you a more personalized experience through the use of the algorithm. Yeah, it's a great time. Oh, man. Shout out, giant conglomerates who want nothing other than to harvest your data so that they can sell it off and make a profit and feed you more ads and give you more content so that you stay on their platform for longer. And they all are working towards fueling an ever-growing addiction to the internet and the lowering attention spans of everyone, all for their own gain at the detriment to literally every person. Should switch to Linux after Windows 10 dies. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Dude, I'll go brick my computer real fast. That'll be good. That'll be fun. Anyway, I think I am gonna end the stream here. I think I'm gonna go. It's been fun. This was a nice chill one. We didn't even... See, this is nice. We didn't even have anything we were doing. Like no games or anything on the schedule. We're just fucking hanging out. And it's great. We're just here vibing. Got to do a couple of random quizzes. Maybe I could do a full stream of that where I just go through and take quizzes on shit. Because there are a lot of really fun, stupid quizzes like that. A lot of bangers. Yeah, I know next weekend I'm definitely going to be playing more Celeste as well. I'm going to try and get through at least a couple of chapters. I think I can knock out another 2 as long as the difficulty doesn't scale like crazy. I think someone said that it gets easier like past the 3rd chapter, it gets a little bit easier. 'Cause that 3rd chapter was fucking hard in some spots. Crab Champions stream. What is Crab Champions again? I know what it is. Is that... What game is that? Oh, it's like this is like the BR crab game, right? Oh, it's Crab Souls, not BR. Oh, that definitely looks like a fucking Fortnite pickup, though. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. It's Ultra Kill if it was good. Chapter 3 is quite a difficulty spike and is also demanding in a different way. Yeah, so as long as it's not a lot of that going for it, I think I'll be fine. Even when it does scale up in difficulty, I think I'll be able to get by. Like, I'll figure it out. I definitely was struggling when I first played it, but that's kind of the point, right? You go through the struggle, you come out better on the other side. You come out better and a little bit angrier. Yeah, I'm going to head out. I think Sendles is probably... Is he going to be streaming? I think he's going to be streaming, so if you want to go check out Sendles' channel. Do I even have... Where's the link to her Twitch channel? Send it in DMs. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to hang out with Sendles. If she's streaming, then yeah, go to Sendles' stream. It's just Sendles Fury. It's just like the YouTube name. Yeah, I will see you guys around. I'll be back next weekend sometime, probably on Friday, and then hopefully like Saturday and Monday again. I think is what I want to try and do. I want to try and hit those days because Friday and Mondays are good days for me and for people not being like in the house for me to bug. And yeah, anyway, bye everyone. See you later. Bye. Good. Bye. Bye.